would always just give me like the biggest chuckle to see like a little guacamole just go bloop, and I'd be like, oh, sorry.
Now that you're a mom, a lot of moms that are expecting, they always think maybe that their marriage is going to change once they have a baby. Did you feel that with John?
I think the worst thing that can happen when you have a child is like just grow this like slow hatred or resentment because they're not able to do very much.
Right.
And that like turns into other things, and you get mad when they want to go out. Yeah. You are breastfeeding, you are pumping, and you're like, well, I'm stuck home with it. You can't be like that. Sure. Yeah, there's just things that they can't do, and you almost just have to look at them like, oh, they want to help, but there's not much. They just can't.
Right.
Sit your butt. You sit your butt.
Do you have very different parenting styles?
I don't know. It's not very different yet because she's such a tiny little baby now, so it's hard to like have conflict in anything yet. But I can tell I'm gonna be the strict one for sure.
Totally. She totally won Halloween, by the way.
Thank you.
Oh my God, the best
know.
ever.
Everyone goes, "What did she end up picking?" And I was like, "We didn't even go anywhere.
Right.
She didn't pick anything." Like, do you think I was gonna wheel her around a wagon around my neighborhood? I just think it's so silly. Really, like, just admit that you're the one that wants candy.
Yes.
And that's fine. But if I want candy, I'll buy it. Ooh, feeling it? No.
Have you had a big parenting fail?
I remember when I was breastfeeding, I would drop like certain things on her head like while I was eating them. It would always just give me like the biggest chuckle to see like a little guacamole just go bloop, and I'd be like, oh, sorry.
Like lick it off her head.
Scrape it off with the chip. And
a lot of people, when they're registering for baby things, what are the 2 things that they should not put on the registry that you were like,
oh gosh,
I did not
I was
need this?
actually very, I was very good about registry because I had heard so many friends say like, do not let people talk you into certain things. I will say there were a few things that I bought that I didn't need. I went through like 10 different breast pillows trying to find the right one. I wish I would have just known what the best one was, which ended up being the ugliest one, of course. Well, I wish I got more like plain, simple onesie action things, like just because she pretty much lived in pajamas for 5 months. She still does. But like that little Sophie giraffe, I didn't hear anything about that until afterwards, and it's her favorite thing on the planet.
What's the most surprising thing, or like the best and worst things that like nobody told you about being a mom?
Just like how all-encompassing it is. We will have all these people around her, and we'll still be like, oh, we still have no idea what to do to fix this problem. I think it's important for every mom to realize that like you cannot blame yourself for everything all the time, because that will go on forever. Open up. There you go. Good job.